Hello class, good morning. So today, let's talk about ratio and rate. When you say ratio, it's a comparison of two numbers or quantities. It is used to express how many times one quantity is bigger or smaller than the other. For example, when we compare 3 watermelons to 5 pineapples. So in writing it into ratio, we need to consider the first term that is being stated. So since watermelon is the first term, so we should write 3 first, then 5. 5 to 3. We read this as 5 to 3. But ratios can be written in different ways. So, for one is 5 to 3, next 3 to 5, 3 to 5, 3 to 5. Even it is written in fraction form, we read this as 3 to 5. So that's how we write ratios in different ways. And remember, consider the first term that is being stated on the sentence when you write it in ratio. So aside from this one, we also have the equivalent. So when you say equivalent, for example, the equivalent of 3/5, simply 3 divided by 5. So when you divide 3 into 5, the answer is 0.6. So the equivalent of 3 to 5 is 0.6. The ratio of the number of carabaos and dogs' weight is 600 kg to 150 kg. So we will compare the carabaos and dogs' weight using ratio. So this ratio written as 600 to 150 is equivalent to 600 divided by 150. So when we get the quotient of these two terms, the answer is 4. So it means that carabao is 4 times heavier than dog. Equivalent ratios are ratios that express the same relationship between numbers. So for example is 3, 1 to 3. So it is just equivalent to 2 to 6 because we just multiply 2 to 1 and 2 to 3. That's why we obtained 2 to 6. Another example is 24 to 14. So how did we get the answer 3 to 3 to 5? So we get that by simply dividing 24 to 8. So 24 divided by 8, the answer is 3. 40 divided by 8, the answer is 5. So 24 to 40 is equal to 3 to 5. So we get the equivalent ratio by dividing or getting the lowest term of the given ratio. Another is 3 to 36. It can be written as 3 to 36 just like fraction or 1 to 12. So in 1 to 12, we obtain that by simply dividing 3 divided by 3, the answer is 1, and 36 divided by 3, the answer is 12. So in equivalent ratio, you can expand the value of the given terms or you can get the lowest term of the ratio. Three construction workers paint an house to earn money. Lino works for 4 days, Rudy works for 6 days, and Mario works for 5 days. If the daily wage is 475, what is the Mario of Lino's income? What is the ratio of Lino's income to Rudy's income to Mario's income painting a house? So the first thing that we're going to do is to multiply 475 to the days that they work. before we write it in a given or in ratio form, we need to find the income of Lino, Rudis, and Marius by multiplying the days that they work to the per day salary. So 4 times 475, the answer is 1,900. And 6, since Rudy's work for 6 days, 6 times 475 is 2,850, while Mario's income is 5 times 475, and it is equal to 2,375. So since the terms that being stated in the problem is Lino's the ratio of Lino's income to Rudy's income and to Mario's income. So if we're gonna write this in ratio, so P 1000 or 1900 to 2850 to 2375, or we can write it in a form 4 6 5. So that is the ratio of Lino's income to Rudy's income to Mario's income. According to the Guinness World Records, the largest animal on the earth based on weight is the blue whale. It weighs up to 352,739 pounds, or in kilogram is 159,999.719 kilogram, while the heaviest person in medical history was John Minnock from USA. He have weighted more than 635. So how many times heavier is the blue whale than John? So we will use a ratio in getting the answer. So I write it in ratio form. So 159,999.719 to 635 kilogram. And this is equivalent to 159 divided by 635. So for us to get the answer, let's get the quotient of these two terms. So if we're going to divide this, the answer is about 252. Not exactly, because we have decimal point and remainder. So if this would be the answer, then we can say that the blue whale is 252 times heavier than Jan. So that's how we get the answer using ratio.